want to go from this SR to getting this, if you do, you've came to the right place. I'll be explaining how to get more SR and fast throughout this video. As you can see, I'm an iridescent player. So anyways, guys, let's get into these tips. So basically, starting off, if you're quote unquote hard stuck, that's not true. You can always break the SR curse and start improving your SR. If you are getting low SR, like around 30 to 40, that's because the game thinks that's the rank you're supposed to be at. You either solo queued and lost too many times, or you lost more than you won to be at that low SR. So if you want to gain more SR and fast, this is how. First, you need a crack 4-man, good comms, good chemistry, and you'll have to top frag most games, and you're gonna have to go on a streak. If you are at the very bottom of the leaderboard every match and still winning, in this case, SR will take very long to go up. So to do it fast, get second or first most games, maybe a third sometimes, and your SR will be skyrocketing from 30 to 100 plus. This takes about 8 to 10 games before SR goes up drastically. If you do this right, you can still be making 100 plus SR even in Crimson 3. So now really just explaining how SR works and more things to help you guys. Of course, I think everyone has had problems with dev errors or scanning repairs or your game just closing. Then you load back up and you get a suspension and SR loss. If you're a PC, I'd recommend updating your drivers, and this should fix the problem. And for console, you probably have to re-download the game. At the end of each season, you will be demoting down a rank. For example, if you were Diamond, you are now Plat, but if you finish Crimson or higher, you will get demoted back to Diamond rank. Now at the beginning of each season, when your rank resets, that's when you need to hit your 4-man up and start grinding. At the beginning of the season, your SR resets from hard stuck if you were last season or any other SR you were gaining. Now your first games and wins, you should be getting at least 100 SR, if not more, if you're at the top of the leaderboard. And if you're on a win streak, that SR will remain high until you get very high of rank where you start losing more. So when there's a new season out, that's usually when all the sweats come back, but it's the perfect time to lock in and gain as much SR as you can. Your SR is based off of your individual performance and your team performance, like your hill time, captures, plants, defuses, and kills. Play the objective as much as possible, learn how to rotate, hold spawns, flip spawns, timings on maps, power positions, things like that. This all will help you maintain high SR, as it will help you win more games. If you don't want to lose SR or lower your SR gains, I'd suggest try to never solo queue and to always have at least 3 people, if not 4, every time you play ranked. This will not only make the game more enjoyable, but also you'll be climbing the ranks in no time. If you match up against better people than you in ranked, it's not skill-based matchmaking. There's a thing called HPR that is basically the system predicting how you'll match up against other players. If you're on a purple streak, you're more likely to match up against another team on a win streak. If you lose your win streak, no biggie. As long as you don't lose multiple matches in a row, your SR shouldn't be affected by one loss. Load back up and go again. In lower divisions, if you're starting out, the game puts a premium on personal performance to try and graduate the better players out of the divisions quickly to get them where they should be. That's basically it, guys. Hope this video did help you guys. Hope you learned something. If you did, hit that subscribe button and go climb them ranks. I'll see y'all later.